Here we go. This is problem number 22. It is a proof. You will have a proof on the test. So I probably won't give you these. You'll have to come up with these. Okay? But they're kind of bringing you through nice and easy. So the first step is, it says that this AB is parallel to CD. That means AB is parallel to CD. Okay, so we always mark what's going on. And that is the first given. That's the first given. So what do we call that?
Given.
Yeah. That was easy. Right? Okay. Number 2. It says angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. It's saying that 1 is congruent to 3. Why could we say that? If these are parallel, that means this is the transversal, right? That means this is a transversal, okay? And technically, these are parallel, so like think of it like this, like they're coming out like that, okay? So, are they alternating? Are they alternating? Are they on either side of this red? No. So they're same side, right? Are they both inside?
Yeah.
So 1's inside and 3's inside?
It's inside one of them.
So is it inside these two though? Because these are the parallel lines. These are the parallel lines. So is 3 and 1 inside? No. 1's inside, 1's outside. What does that mean? Same side, inside, outside. What does that mean? Who remembers? Worked on 4 of them. Corresponding. Okay? Remember, same side, inside, outside, or interior, exterior. Okay? Same side, interior, exterior is what we call corresponding. Okay? And if they're corresponding, that means they're congruent. And if they're congruent, that means they're corresponding, right? That means they're parallel. We already know they're parallel, that means these have to be congruent. That's what we're saying. These are parallel, that means these have to be congruent because they're corresponding. Okay? Next, it says 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. Isn't that what this is saying? Isn't 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, isn't that up here? Right? So what do we call that? If we take it from the given, what's it called? Given. And what do we do when we're given something? We mark it. Angle 1 is congruent to 2. Uh-oh. Angle 1 is congruent to 2. And angle 3 is congruent to 4. So these are all congruent. Okay? Well, heck, if 1 is congruent to 2 and 3 is congruent to 4, right? Then 2 is congruent to 3. 2 is congruent to 4, right? Why? Now that's not transitive. Right? Because transitive would mean one of these guys comes out. Right? But what is it? What can we say?
Common sense.
Common sense. I like it. Yeah, it is common sense. Okay? So, if I plugged in 1 for 3, right? and said that angle 1 was equal to angle 4 and angle 1 was equal to angle 2, right? That would be substitution, right? And from the substitution, then I could gain what? From substitution, then I could gain transitive, right? Because from substitution, I could say, oh, then we drop it, and they're equal. That technically substitution works. Because you're saying, well, if 1 is equal to 2, and 3 is equal to 4, and 1 is equal to 3, then 2 is equal to 4, because they're all equal. Does that make sense? So like you said, common sense, but we can't say that, but we can say substitution. We can substitute in 4 for 1, right? And then it would be, or 2 for 3. And then it would be angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Does that make sense? So substitution, and I'm cool with that. Okay? If you wanted to do substitution transitive, that'd be fine too. I think they went a little bit far in one step. I wouldn't have gone that quickly in one step. It's a little bit fast, but oh well. All right, now, what's number 5? 5 is, the last one's always the proof, right? It's always this. So it's always BC is parallel to DE. Okay, but why? So what is 2 and 4? Think about what is 2 and 4 to each other. Are those alternate interior? Are they alternate exterior? Or are they corresponding? Because we know that they are congruent, right? We know that they're congruent. And there's 3 rules in congruent. There's alternate exterior angles, there's alternate interior angles, and there's corresponding. So which one is it? Corresponding. Okay, that's it. That's the proof. Now, the flow chart. When you go from 1 to 2, did you use 1 to get to 2? Did we use the given to get to here? Yes, right? Okay. All right, when we go from 2 to 3, did we use 2 to get to 3? No. So 3 is all on its own because it's a given. Did we use 3 to get to 4? Yes. In fact, we used 2 and 3 to get to 4, didn't we? Right? So we used, to get to 4, we used 2 and we used 3. Right? But then from 4, we were able to get to 5. Right? And then that's the flow chart. Boom. Done. Boom. Cake. Okay? That's your first homework.